Hundreds of part-time FWCS employees are getting their hours cut, and leaders at the district say the Affordable Care Act is partly to blame. News Channel 15's Adam Widener joins us with an exclusive look at those big changes.
Well, Heather, this impacts a lot of people in Indiana's largest school district. Starting next month, about 610 FWCS employees working 30 hours a week will have their hours cut. That way, they will not be eligible for a mandated health care option, and FWCS won't go millions of dollars in the red.
It's not what we would have liked to have done.
They could be teacher assistants, cafeteria workers, or bus assistants working 6-hour days at FWCS. But come June 3rd, hundreds of part-timers will have fewer jobs and less money in their pocket.
Reducing hours is not good for the employees, but it's also not good for the schools who depend on their support. But we had to do it.
Here's the problem. There are about 840 FWCS employees working 30 hours a week. Starting in January, President Obama's Affordable Care Act requires employers to provide a health care option to anyone working more than 30 hours a week. So all that new eligibility would cost FWCS about $10 million. That's money FWCS's Chief Financial Officer Kathy Friend says is out of the question.
It's projected that we're going to have less money in 2015 than we're going to have in 2013 based on the most recent budget passed by the state. We needed to cut the budget on one hand, and this Affordable Care Act was going to require us to increase the budget, so the two collided with each other.
So part of the FWCS solution, about 610 part-time employees will have hours cut starting the last week of this school year. 230 new employees will be given that health care option.
Even though we've somewhat solved this problem by cutting hours for some employees, the 200 plus that become eligible in January are still a $2 million impact to the budget. So it's still a budgetary issue to us.
Leaders at FWCS tell me this isn't just an issue in their district. They say every school district in the country will have to figure out how to pay for health care for those part-time employees. And as you can imagine, I've already heard from a couple FWCS employees frustrated and disappointed with the cuts. Adam Widener, News Channel 15.